It's time again, once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the Grim Report. How's everybody doing? I missed you guys, of course. But like I said, I had to get everything ready. I had to do everything properly. Doing research on another state. This one is about the Ozark Howler. Now, this is pretty short because, like I said, there's always a short one. This is the shortest one I got, guys. The Ozark Howler can be called the Black Howler, or as well as it's also known as the Devil Cat. But it is not just an Arkansas urban legend, guys, but Texas and Missouri and good old Oklahoma as well. Its cry is said to be the combination of a wolf's howl and an elk's bulge. If you ever heard one of those things before, I've never heard an elk bulge. If y'all have, combine it with a wolf's howl, and that's what it sounds like. It's also said to resemble a cat. It has to have roamed the Ozark Mountains. This thing is also said to be the size of a bear. It has a thick body and a stocky legs. Black, shaggy hair, and not always, but sometimes having horns. Some say it's misidentified as a big cat. Some say it's a hoax. Now, I didn't find much on this thing. Some of them don't have a lot. Like I said, this is a short one. But the ones that do have a lot, I try to condense down the best ability. But the ones like these, you really don't need to condense down to much of anything. If you hear noise in the background, guys, I do apologize. Someone's doing something out the hallway. I'm not sure. But getting back to the subject. Now, this thing resembles a bear, but also can be confused as a cat. It has to be a pretty big cat. And me personally, I wouldn't think something like that would be, I wouldn't think of it as a cat or misidentified as a big cat, because most cats, big cats, are rather lengthy. Their legs are rather lengthy. They're not even as close to the size of a bear. As we know, bears are pretty big. Now, could it be a misidentified bear? Could be, because bears are kind of stocky, and they do have kind of short legs. But not as a big cat. In my opinion, it kind of sounds like a creature that we've yet to discover. I'm putting in the point of cryptids, my friends, of course. It's not been seen a lot. We all know what the definition of cryptid is: to remain hidden, and this thing's only been seen maybe a couple of times. So I'm leaving it up to you. Now, I know this one's short, but the next one's going to be probably rather lengthy. I don't want to get too in-depth on some of these things, because some of them only have a short amount of information in it. It's just hard to get so much. The less information, the less I have to do with. And then I gotta ramble, and I know you guys don't like me rambling. But this, in my opinion, like I said, it could be a cryptid. Just like man-bat. It's rarely seen. Not much is known about it. Thing is, Bigfoot's slowly creeping itself out of the cryptid range. Why am I saying that? How and what? Well, how? Because I can. Why? Because there's a lot of people starting to see Bigfoot. Or starting to learn a lot about Bigfoot. How it communicates. Where it lives. Same thing for Dog Man. There's so much information about those two, it's not even funny. We should start looking for better other cryptids to look forward to. Try and find other cryptids. Stop looking at Bigfoot constantly or Dogman and go for cryptids that have yet to be known. Well, that says, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing one last one on Arkansas, and then it is off to, well, Duck, your state's next. And what I found there is kind of interesting, because just like Arkansas, it shares some also with Maryland. So there's gonna cover that state as well, because there's only one that I found in Duck State. Sadly. So his state and Maryland are gonna get combined, kind of. But hopefully I won't be doing it to the other state. But you never know. But that said, good luck, good night, God bless.